Mike Zagelski, Fordham Sales Manager. I want to go over motor brushes. These little black spots on either side are where the motor brushes are kept. They're held in place by a motor brush cap, which you can remove with a flathead screwdriver. They're spring-loaded, so be careful you don't lose it. And this is the motor brush. The motor brush has got a copper pigtail that conducts the electricity from the wiring inside all the way down to the graphite rod. Graphite rod slowly wears away on the commutator and eventually stops making contact with the commutator because the spring isn't long enough to push it on any longer. So you need to replace it. These are brand new. The graphite carbon rod is about 3/4 of an inch long. When they wear down to about 1/4 inch, you need to replace them. Even if one's longer than the other, you replace them both at the same time. They've got a special composition so they're not too much graphite, not too much filler material, which is abrasive. We use special ones for our motors. Let me show you how you can put these back on. As you can see, there's a curvature to the end of these. Okay? The motor on the inside is a big cylinder. So what you want to do is you want to match that curvature to the curve of the cylinder on the inside. The new ones from the SRs are very easy to put in because you can only put them in one way or the other. They're rectangular, so they fit in the hole, and the motor brush head has got two little flanges that go down on either side. So we put that in this way, like so, and the flange goes onto the top and bottom, and you press that down, and you slide your cap on over it, holding it down because the spring wants to push it away, and you screw it on, you're all set. The motor brushes are removed. Then you want to blow out the inside of your motor to remove all that graphite dust. You can use canned air or compressed air. Now both the motor brushes are out, and you want to make sure they're out when you do the compressed air in there and you blow it in there, because you don't want them to be rattled around and damaged or cracked from the compressed air. So going from the top down, you just blow out the motor housing, and that's all you really need to do. And you want to do that every time you do the motor brushes. If you have a very dusty environment, you want to blow it out more often than you change your motor brushes, maybe even once a week. So you don't want to short out your motor with carbon dust or wood carving dust or metal dust from doing jewelry work. So that's what you'll want to do.